definitely not polite, but you just have to push away.
This is what we came here for. This right here behind us is one of the Fahlo elephants and her group. Her name is Arden, and you can actually track her from an app on your phone by just purchasing one of these bracelets. It is so cool to see this in real life. Arden was born in 1996. She's a part of the Royals family. It's a very, very tight-knit group. And the researchers here at Save the Elephants are monitoring behavior. When they collar elephants in this group, they'll actually come up and mock charge. They're very protective of the other individuals in the group. It's really fascinating to see how much they care about one another and how much they're protective of one another. And seeing this in the flesh, seeing this, an actual Fahlo elephant, makes it all so real. This is a way that you can get involved in conservation, and it just comes in purchasing a bracelet or one of their plushies and following along on an app. It's actually really, really incredible to see how far technology has come. I mean, behind me here, these collars are decades and decades old, and over the years, it's transitioned to really robust, great products. It's funny though, when it comes down to, there's always a chance that the new technology fails as we're trialing through these things. And when it comes down to it, they still rely on the old school VHF telemetry style to make sure they'll always have locations of the elephants. It's the backup, and the backup is the most reliable. So check this out.
Yeah, so we just do it up to the last holes.
So it's just 200 pretty.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, exactly. 100 is not too far. So one side of the collar is almost 200, and that's the centimeters. So, so that is almost 400.
Okay.
So that is a pretty much a normal, sort of a standard collar in terms of length.
Mm-hmm.
The collars, to go back to the collar, is actually giving us an insight of an elephant's mind, how they're taking decision, what their needs are, what they're talking to us. We're reading an elephant mind by using the data that they're communicating to us. So the collar is, or the tracking equipment is an amazing tool for us to sort of see what the elephant are trying to tell us.
Not running. We also don't want to stress her too much. We don't want to stress her family too much. So want to just make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible. It's actually just one.
Oh,
drug.
just one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really potent opioid. It basically has the potency of more, like 1,000 times the potency of morphine.
Oh wow.
So even a tiny bit is going to just reverse the elephant fully. But obviously, you want to use the correct dose.
Right.
And when we put the data in, obviously they're going to run away from us. The thing to do there is just to switch off our cars, everyone just silent. But before that, we will see if they're actually on an edge between a dry land and a swamp. We'll try and get between them and the swamp, and make sure that we're clear from where they want to run to, and that is obviously like a dry land. And then we give like 4 to 5 minutes, and then we start, like maybe a car starts going in. And that is actually, as soon as we see them female slowing, she'll start, calling or do a rumble. And the rest of the group wants to come back to her because she's the leader of the group. She has a female, she has a collar, and this is why we need to replace this collar. So all I'm trying to say is that please, I know we don't have enough radios, but if you're doing something that is contrary, we're going to give you a call and just say stop there or do this, because we need this to be as smooth as possible. There's a possibility this female with that, and instead of running away from us, she attacks us.
Hati. Call, Pasha.
Yeah, condemn.
So behind me here is Wendy, and she's gonna be a follow elephant. She already has a collar on her. We're putting a new one on. She's a great candidate because she moves to and from a couple different reserves, overgoes highways, and so it's a good candidate to research and study. So we can collect a lot of data for that, how she's moving through corridors and how she's moving around. She is highly active, and so having a collar on her is super, super important. So right now, they're adjusting the collar, putting that on her, taking all the checks necessary for the vet and all of that data. And it's very procedurally, bang, bang, bang. One thing after another is done. A little bit of chaotic, but organized chaos.
Sawa. Keep English. Just speak Greek. Just 1 minute.
Yeah, good.
The heat, if you're feeling it, he's feeling it even more.
Right.
You get sure the trunk straight. You can hear the breathing's coming in and out. There's a small stick right at the end of the trunk to make sure that it's keeping open.
How awesome is it?
Naamsha. Nitaingia nao hapa.
Okay, Bob.